Hello, this is Mario Pritchard, and I'm showing you how to do just a pretty basic PowerPoint presentation. Let's get started here. First, you're going to always open it up, and it's usually a blank screen right here. Uh, you have two options to add a title and a subtitle. You always want to add a title to your PowerPoint and some kind of subtitle. What I like to do at the beginning is first choose my design. You can do it at the end, but I like to do mine at the beginning. So just mosey your mouse over to design. Once you scroll over, you will see your different options here. It's just a personal preference on how you want your slideshow to look. We'll just go with this one for time's sake. Once you double click, your whole slide will look like this. So then you go over, click into the text box, and we'll just type best NBA players of 2014. Click in the other subtitle box and type in Mario Pritchard. Alright, now after you're done with typing into the text box, you go back to the home, go to new slide, click on that, and then it gives you to your next slide, and you see you got 1 and 2 right here. And now you can always say if you wanted, as we go on, you wanted to move the slides and rearrange it. All you do is just click it and hold it, drag it up, and now the slides have changed spots. Alright, but we always will move our title page back to number 1 here, and now you're on to doing your first page of your slideshow. So in the text box, once again, you just simply mosey over and click in it. We'll just type LeBron James. Alright. One thing about PowerPoint presentations, you don't want to do full long sentences. You want to kind of keep your text short and sweet. So we'll just go 6'9". We'll say LeBron is 6'9", 260 pounds. Once you hit enter, you see your next bullet point, or in this case your arrow comes up, 9-time All-Star. And you hit the enter button, and then you get your other bullet, 2-time NBA champ. And we'll just say Olympic gold medalist in 2012. Alright, now you're done with this slide. Remember, once again, you go to insert, or you go to home right here at the top, hit new slide, and now you're on to your next topic. In this case, your next player. And we'll go Anthony Davis. He's 6'11", 6'11", 245 pounds. Once again, hit the enter button. He's a one-time All-Star. He won NCAA championship at Kentucky, and he plays for the New Orleans Pelicans. And actually, let's go back here And you can always go back and edit and add more information to the slides if you forgot something like I just did. Go back to the LeBron slide. Simply go back to the last thing, the last option you entered. That'll give you your next arrow once you hit the enter button. We'll go plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alright. Those are our first 3 slides of our PowerPoint. Now to jazz it up a little bit, you want to add some pictures or some clip art. You simply go to Insert. You have clip art. Simply hit the clip art button. That's going to give you this over here to your right. And it says search for. And actually I already have basketball typed in, but just for the sake of teaching, we'll just type it back in basketball. Hit the go button. And these are all your basketball images. Just simply click on the one you like, scroll through. We'll just go with this gentleman right here. Double click, and voila, your image is now on the PowerPoint. And how you have your box right here, and you see it's kind of going over your words. You just simply move your mouse over, and you can drag it around to where it fits. And we like them right over here. And now it's nice and neat. And once again, you can click back into where your text box is. Click on these little squares, and that kind of resizes your text, so you can make your text box, you know, taller, skinnier, wider, depending on how you like it. And so that looks good right there. Now we have our first image. All right. Now I'm going to show you how to transition from slide to slide. So let's go back to our slide number 1. You go to animations, and you move over here where it says transition, and then I'm going to show you how to put sound and transition to speed, because you can make the transitions in your PowerPoint go faster, slower, have all kinds of bells and whistles. So you click on it, and then these are your various sound options. So you got applauses, arrows, bombs, breezes, camera, cash registers, and all other sounds. So we'll just go with applause. Move that over a little bit. So we would just hit applause. Then once you click it, and it says applause right there in the transition sound. Now for our transition speed, we'll click on slow, and then we'll see how this looks. You want to mosey your mouse down to the very bottom. And this is your slideshow icon to see it from the beginning. Alright, we got the applause. Click on it and transition, and there you go. Alright, just simply hit the exit button to get you back out of the full slideshow, back to the just call it the creation page or the home page. Now let's say you wanted to insert a picture from the internet here, because we don't you don't want to use a clip art image. You want to use a real image or an image off the internet. Simply go to insert, and you see the picture right here. Double click on that, and well, actually we'll show you how to get it, get the picture from the internet first. Go to the internet down at the bottom, Just simply do a Google search. We'll just take it from the beginning. Type in Anthony Davis. I just click on one of these pictures. You right click and then you hit save picture as. Alright. Then I already have them saved in here. But we'll type it again, Anthony Davis. Now because I already have it saved, it says do you already want to replace it? We'll just hit yes. Now you go all the way back to the bottom where your slideshow is. And we'll just fix the box before we insert the picture. Go to your home. Go to insert. Go to picture. Double click, and then these are the pictures that saved on your computer. Go to the Anthony Davis picture, double click, and there he is. And like we did with the clip art image, you can move it around. Make sure you're clicking on the little squares, and you can make the image big or small, skinny, however you want to play with it. Oh, and it looks like I spelled Kentucky wrong, so you can alter the the spell checks and everything like that. So just simply click back in the box. So just like a Microsoft Word document, when you make a spelling error, it'll underline it in red. And there it is. So you got your Anthony Davis and your LeBron James slide, and you're all set here. And you got a pretty good start with your best players in of the 2014 year. Showed you guys how to insert text, pick a design, use clip art, use pictures from the internet, and use slide transitions and add sound. Make sure when you save it, so after you add some more slides, you just click on clicking the top button up here, hit save as. Best NBA players of 2014 looks good. Always like to save mine to the desktop because it's just easier to find when you save it to the desktop. And then you hit the save button. And then when you minimize out of it, it makes it real easy to find. Right here, best NBA players. And then you can add to it however you want to do it. So this is a good start to get your PowerPoint set up, and then you're on your way to a solid PowerPoint presentation.